And now, presenting the faculty of San Jose State University. Please remain standing as the San Jose State Detachment 045 Professional Drill Unit presents the colors.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Would you like to sit down? Please be seated. Isn't this wonderful? Yes. Yes. Yes, come on. Let's party a little. That was serious. Thank you all for being here. And President Papazian, all of our guests who are here this evening to celebrate the academic excellence of our university and the achievements of our very top students. My name is Joan Fickey, and I am the Interim Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. I can't begin to tell you how honored I am to welcome all of you to the 57th Annual Honors Convocation here at San Jose State. First, I want to thank the San Jose State Detachment 045 Professional Drill Bass and the brass ensemble directed by Professor Fred Cohen. And lastly, but not leastly, Tristan, I'm not going to say this right, Tristan, Tortolo for their magnificent, collectively, performance of our national anthem. Please show them your appreciation. Thank you. I would like to introduce all of those on the stage with us tonight. Of course, first, the President of San Jose State University, Mary Papazian. And if they would all remain standing, which they're going to hate. One of our longest-serving faculty members and our marshal, Professor William McGraw. Dean of the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering, Dr. Cheryl Ehrman. Interim Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences, Dr. Pamela Richardson. Dean of the College of the Humanities and the Arts, Dr. Shannon Miller. No cheering. Dean of the College of Science, Dr. Michael Kaufman. Oh, see? Dean of the College of Social Sciences, Dr. Walt Jacobs. Dean of the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business, Dr. Daniel Moshavi. Dean of the Lurie College of Education, Dr. Heather Latimer. Chair of our Academic Senate, Dr. Stephen Frazier. Also with us, Professor Susan Verducci. CSU Faculty Trustee, Dr. Romy Sebelius. Senior Vice Provost, Dr. Carl Chemnitz. Our Vice President for Student Affairs, Patrick Day. Our Dean of the Library, Dr. Tracy Elliott. Our Interim Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, Dr. Mark DeLarco. The one, the only, the Director of Athletics, Marie Tewitt. This is if your computers don't work, this is the guy. Chief Information Officer and Vice President for Information Technology, Bob Lim. Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Wendy Eng. And of course, our Chief Diversity Officer, Dr. Kathy Wong Lau. Professors with us this evening are Professor Jan English-Luick, Professor Jonathan Roth, and Dr. Melody Esfandiari. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Stephen Frazier, Chair of our Academic Senate and a Professor in Linguistics and Language Development, to start the ceremony for us this evening. Steph?
Thank you, Provost Fickey. Good evening and welcome again to our Annual Honors Convocation. I am overjoyed to be here with all of you to celebrate our academically brightest students. We're also honored to have with us today CSU Faculty Trustee Romy Sebelius. Dr. Sebelius is a faculty member in the Department of World Languages and Literature on our campus, but he is also the single faculty member on the Board of Trustees for the entire 23 campus system. So it's pretty cool. Along with those of us on stage, we have many outstanding faculty and staff here with us, all of whom are here tonight to celebrate the achievement of all of our students and the students being honored tonight. I'd like to recognize the faculty's commitment to helping our students gain a world-class education and preparing them to be engaged citizens in our community. So it is my great pleasure to invite all faculty and staff present to stand now and to be acknowledged. Thank you. Provost Vicky, at this time, I invite you to say a few words about our President's Scholars.
So tonight we honor students who have received the distinction of President's Scholars due to their outstanding academic achievement. This academic year, 1,342 scholars have achieved a 4.0 GPA in either the spring 2018 or fall 2018 semesters. Underachievers all. These scholars who are here with us this evening have reached this level of excellence through their own individual sacrifice, and I would say their persistence, and through the support of their families, significant others, friends, faculty, and staff. These students have shown a commitment to their studies through personal, economic, social, and educational challenges and circumstances, and therefore they are among the top 5% of all undergraduate students at San Jose State. I will now invite the college deans to the podium, not collectively, individually, as we begin the recognition of our President's Scholars. And I am pleased to introduce our first college representative, Dean Dan Moshavi, representing the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business. Dean Moshavi.
Will all of the President's Scholars from the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business please line up to the right of the stage? President Papazian, Provost Vicky, Vice Presidents, Deans, faculty, and honored guests, it's my pleasure to present to you the 215 President's Scholars from the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business, which, by the way, was named the 8th best place in the country to get a business degree by Money Magazine. These students represent concentrations in accounting, accounting information systems, finance, corporate accounting and finance, business analytics, general business, marketing, management information systems, entrepreneurship, global operations management, international business, human resource management, and management. It is indeed an honor to recognize your accomplishments. You have a limitless future in front of you as you become the leaders of Silicon Valley and beyond. On behalf of all of our faculty and staff, I congratulate you. As the students make their way across the stage, please hold your applause until the last student is called. Thank you.
Yi Yu. Brandon Balanza Gallego.
Yolanda Whitney Redwood Rufy.
Jennifer Jiayan Lin.
V. Krishnamurti.
Jin Yang. Tracy Margaret LaRue Tanner. Yunjin T. Tran. Yen Y. Pat. Deanna M. Torres. John B. Martinson. Murat Ain Saida.
Jessica Kashishian. Jennifer Gooseman. Elizabeth Emma Hunter. Duan Wen Ki Leong.
Van Thuy Mong Nguyen. Xiao Yang Wang.
Florentino Isaiah Lopez.
Jenny Matilda Vigran.
Kai Fu Bohannon. Daniel Andres Ayala. Maya Shibauka Limos.
Marissa Yoshi Hatsume Nishijima.
Ruby Carranza Correa.
Danielle Poor. Erica Yen Truong.
Christine Marie Leaños.
Loy Phuoc Tran.
Desiree Ann Sichon Cordova. Simran Bala.
Xing Yao.
Richard Wee Lee. Wes Andrew. Kaishin Lee. Juseong An.
Amar Singh Upal. Arman S. Panu.
Hasitha Balagampa.
Devin Tai. Tran Tran. Sarita Songati Kamas. Chongju Yuan. Chelsea J. Snow.
Vanessa Ho. Brenda Lee.
Luli Nokvo.
Menting Dai.
Xi Xie Yan.
Zhao Trin Min Lee.
Harish Kalyan Raman. Kai Wen Yu. David Rhodes,
Samuel Shi Luang Lee,
Wee Hong Gyo Fan,
Chad Christian Franquez,
Delaney Pereira, Pranay Singh, Vu Tien Van, Tuan Trong Nguyen, Karis Mako Takara,
Charles Chow,
Carolyn Danielle Nemitz,
Matthew Jen Lee, Farah Afrina Binti Ahmad Nazmi,
Victoria Remedios Wright,
Daniela Jimenez Torres,
Ryan James Ranelli,
Jonathan Wei Kai Hui,
Zachary Leocadio Tisby,
Hani Do, Harshika Chara, Xin Min Huang, Nicholas Deniley,
Jeremy J.Y. Shu, Ji Yi Ren, Nina H. Nguyen, Mi T. Huang Fan,
Janelle Leanne Ragunti Bukat,
First you have to get the 4.0, then you have to walk across the stage. It is such an honor to recognize the students. Don't you feel it? Sorry. So next, our next dean, representing the Connie L. Laurie College of Education, Dean Heather Latimer. Dean Latimer.
Will all of the President's Scholars from the Connie L. Laurie College of Education please line up to the right of the stage? On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Connie L. Laurie College of Education, which was named number 6, for earning potential for education majors, I am privileged to recognize the outstanding achievements of the 69 President's Scholars from the 2 undergraduate majors in the Laurie College, Child and Adolescent Development and Communicative Disorders and Sciences. You have chosen a career path filled with possibilities for providing transformative opportunities for individuals and communities. We are so very proud of your accomplishments and your commitment to this important work. The faculty at the Laurie College of Education look forward to witnessing your leadership and success as you work to create a more just, equitable, and inclusive society in the years ahead. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I congratulate you on your achievements. And again, as the students make their way across the stage, please hold your applause until the last student is called. Thank you.
Jaime J. Mian, Holly P. Shaw.
Haley Rose Bell. Ashley Aquino. Yuan Boy.
Amanda Deanne Zamora.
Maria Itahi Flores Lopez.
Jennifer Villegas Lopez.
Catherine R. Forbes.
Lyden Rowan Charnley.
Tuka Jawad Al-Mamori. Mitam T. Huang.
Brandy Hadia Mack. Hannah Marie Sherman.
Megan Matthias Julian.
Charlene Mara Tenorio.
Kayla D. Guillermo. Shanaz Faisal. Faye Hermo Bartolome. William J. Bogini.
Jade Lilith Walker.
Kaylin Joyce Kazaza.
Alexandra D. Murrieta. Kinsey Shea Robertson.
Representing the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering, their Dean, Dean Cheryl Ehrman. Dean Ehrman.
Will all of the President's Scholars from the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering please line up to the right of the stage? President Papazian, Provost Vicky, it is my pleasure to present you these top students in aerospace engineering, aviation and technology, biomedical engineering, chemical and materials engineering, civil and environmental engineering, computer engineering, electrical engineering, industrial and systems engineering, mechanical engineering, and software engineering. These 141 students honored here today are future leaders in creating infrastructures, expanding possibilities, and innovating solutions to improve our lives. We are counting on them and their imaginations to help us meet the needs of the 21st century. We are proud of their achievements. My congratulations to all of the engineering students being honored here tonight. Again, family and guests, as the students make their way across the stage, please hold your applause until the last student is called. Thank you.
Adam Ball.
Adan Rodriguez.
Andrew Thomas Duff. Hridayam Bakshi. Lucas Dukyu Lim.
Aaron J. Perez. Justin Maurice Williams.
Yunti Toy Cao. Mamta Kanda. May Yadana Jha. Janan Hani Alzagari.
Michelle Alejandra Wong. Bryant Perez.
Wen Jian Chin. Casey Timothy Delaney. Jeremy Y. Johnson.
Danny Tan Nguyen Pham.
Joshua Evan Jendine. Piyusha Barada.
Rachel Jessica Sim Ramirez.
Brian Tran He Wien.
Min K. No.
Benjamin Key Lagasse. Clayton Donald Jerstad. Maya Halabi.
Vikas Naveen. Vivek Naveen. Hiramula Vura.
Juhan Lee.
Joseph V. Robles. Colin Franciscus Rickelman. Lizette Alejandra Romero. Patrick John Saturno Silvestri. Richard James Waranauskas. Kyle Christopher Piarota. Jia Wei Tong. Jyoti Suri.
Akshat Bansal.
Stephen Vu Nguyen. Bryant Nguyen. Christian Wisanjaya. Giorgio Jonathan Tigris.
Stephen Go. Xiucheng Mensin Lee.
Don Robert Liu Ponares.
Neil Randall Salanga Laksamana. Christopher Y. Lamb. Manuel Castaneda. Antonio Garcia Barres.
Derek Samuel Nguyen.
Keshav Bagaria.
Amsika Mohan Pangubala. Cindy Shue.
Colin Pillay Hu.
Alexis Turney.
Fiara Marin Yaguno. Luis Aguilar. Antonio D. Gonzalez Fuentes.
Representing the College of Health and Human Sciences, our interim dean, Pamela Richardson. Dean Richardson.
Will all the President's Scholars from the College of Health and Human Sciences please line up to the right of the stage? Tonight's recognition of student achievements is one of the most important celebrations that takes place at San Jose State University. It is my pleasure to recognize 242 students from programs in the following departments and schools: Aerospace Studies, Air Force ROTC, Military Science, Army ROTC, Health Science and Recreation, Hospitality, Tourism, and Event Management, Information, Justice Studies, Kinesiology, Nutrition, Food Sciences and Packaging, Occupational Therapy, Journalism and Mass Communications, Nursing, and Social Work. Students, it is an honor to recognize you. You will become leaders that not only sustain, but also improve the quality of life in our work environments as well as our communities. You are the future human service professionals that will have a positive impact in our valley and far beyond. We are proud to call you CHHS students. Faculty, administrators, and staff, as well as your families and friends, are here tonight to acknowledge and applaud your remarkable academic achievements. We extend a proud and heartfelt congratulations to each of you. As a reminder, as the students make their way across the stage, please hold your applause until the last student is called. Thank you.
Mary Wahib Bakhtar.
Tyler Lambert Malloy.
Giovanna Ariel Avilas.
Brendan James Kerubin. Juan Nguyen.
Kilim Kim.
Hui Chu Yang.
Vantalin Che. Kylie Merlot Kiso.
Yifan Xie.
Vitui Lee. Alexis Laurel Conway. Winnie Liao.
Quinn Ngoc Phan.
Sion Kebede Arenso. Samantha E. Keiko.
Natasha Marie Sandino. Juliette Amin Modad. Kayla J. Ranelli.
Nicolette Michelle Kellenberger. Madison Leilani Hyde. Isabel Ann Kachun.
Monica J. Rivera.
Shirley Margarita Canella. Sarah Denise Jansen.
Leandra Jade Van Kuren.
Madison Lynn Isaac.
Sarah Montegi. Dino Piazza. Timothy Jordan Trias.
Cassandra Louise Boyd. Dima Barghouti. Matthew Warren Lee. Alexander Daniel Lee. Sean Hamill. Abigail Lily Ayala.
Gabriela Valdez Pacheco. Hugh Nguyen. Hamilton Shoecraft.
Paula Itzel Gonzalez.
Jaden Sisang. Hannah Marie Skripek. Azam Mazouf. Malia Sami.
Huan Xuin Chan.
Kelsey Nicole Valle. Aaron Jacob Santos.
Michelle Jean Bates.
Mia Naomi Marino Iacheri. Alyssa Marie Waller. Caitlin Rose Spangler.
Jale Kashkali.
Kelsey Amber Wall.
Ni Lee.
Kiho Okamura. Hannah Grace Kempis Neto. Myra Patricia Mondragon. Juan Damian Perez.
Gustavo Aldama. Ashley Justin Keith Castle.
Daphne Judd Salome. Nayeli Marquez.
Selena Gebretensai Abraham. Araceli Julianne Garcia. Mitchell W. Hawkins.
Joseph Michael Ricardo.
Jasmine K. Lee. Yesenia Marissa Flores.
Berenice Tagle.
Anna Chang. Nu B. Ho.
Sol Shin. Amaranta Angelina Quintero.
Ariel Cabudal Augustin.
Nicole Marie Lazaga Mena. Aman Parmar.
Joshua Bunau.
Kate Rochelle McMullen. Rayanne Maria Kawikealani Santos.
Shauna Y. Chan. Maggie Chan.
Vicky M. Zavala. Hugo Ashton Ogamba. Liza Monique Madrid. Ellen Morero.
Michelle Lee Diaz. Cristian Fernando Gonzalez. Raymond Joseph Almoro Cal-Ortiz.
Alana J. McDermott.
Haley May Lee.
Jennifer Michelle Piazza. Anna Kathleen Moore.
Carissa Marie Marshall de la Cruz. Lindsay M. Boyd.
Wow. Representing the College of Humanities and the Arts, Dean Shannon Miller. Dean Miller.
Will all of the President's Scholars from the College of Humanities and the Arts please line up at the right of the stage? President Papazian, Provost Vicky, distinguished faculty, honored students and guests, I'm delighted to present the 175 President's Scholars from the College of Humanities and the Arts. Our college provides a high-quality liberal arts education focused on creativity, innovation, and problem-solving, subjects in which these students have excelled. Our 9 academic units prepare students to impact the future of cultural, artistic, intellectual, and ethical life in our global society, and thus produce compassionate, informed citizens of the world. Our units include the School of Music and Dance, and the Departments of Art and Art History, Design, English and Comparative Literature, Humanities, Linguistics and Language Development, Philosophy, Film and Theater, and World Languages and Literatures. President Papazian,
These students who have excelled in their academic work have the potential to be remarkable leaders and creators in the arts and humanities. They are ethical, passionate, and compassionate young men and women with a clear and elevating vision of how to make our world a better place. They will help us face the challenges of our world through the beauty and the insights provided by the fields of the humanities and the arts. Honored students, your faculty, colleagues, friends, and family members all salute you. Congratulations to all of you. Now, please hold your applause until the last student is called and makes his or her way across the stage. Thank you.
Iumakana Tiwanek Finkus. Nancy Muro.
Jasmine Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Karen Esmeralda Montez Martinez. Jennifer Mine the Wind. Giselle Miranda Sanchez.
Erica Sanchez Larone. Brianna Anguiano.
Sairaga M. Bengala. Maria Winder. Jennifer M. Ventura. Renee A. Yamasaki. Johanna Lee Morazo.
Sophia Margarita Koch. Jaime Aldaz.
Nicholas Jungwoo Randall.
Floricel Cruz. Victoria Ivashkevich.
Miki Wang.
Noor J. Alhalu. Sierra Keiko Hochschild. Joanna Faye Jenkins.
Ariel Araceli Silvas.
Katie Leong.
Jonathan Randolph Mose. Richard Brian McNeil.
Summer Rose Jones.
Christine Nguyen. Almarie Krista Kabututan Mercado. Win Fan. Angela Wu.
Megan Mackenzie DeGroot. Nicole Barakat.
Erica Ray Odell.
Robert Andrew Abarca.
Jacqueline Elizabeth Scaramuzzo.
Jamie Allison Curtis. Jayla Amanda Curtis.
Minori Uemura.
Grace Adriana Bennett. Brooke Jiang.
Christian Peter Wittenkamp. Mariana Catarina Squatrito. Sean James Rothaker.
Yi Du.
Isabel Padilla Carlo. So-hyun Park.
Lily Anna Kaplan.
Stephanie Sanchez Gonzalez. Angeline Uyen Vu.
Marian Elka Holfeld.
Jonathan Weiser. Brett William Renfrew. David Andrew Warren.
Representing the College of Science, in that beautiful yellow gown, is our Dean, Dean Michael Kaufman, and that is from Johns Hopkins, correct? Correct.
Will all of the 4.0 President's Scholars from the College of Science please line up to the right of the stage? This academic year, 154 students from the college have achieved the distinction of being a President's Scholar. Today's awardees represent the departments of Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Computer Science, Geology, Mathematics and Statistics, Meteorology and Climate Science, Physics and Astronomy. Achieving honors in the sciences requires a combination of academic rigor, an understanding of how to frame a hypothesis, and application of practical skills in the lab and in the field. Many of our students being honored today have engaged in research projects with faculty mentors, thereby positioning them to join the ranks of our graduates that have helped shape the Silicon Valley. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding scholars. Please hold your applause until the last student's name is called. Thank you.
Malega Salaralak.
Georgianne Abagat Firmiza. Ilbert Borang. Zachary Feiner. Mohammed Hamza Khan.
Xing An Yang. Ken Din Vu.
Trevor Kem Glassy. Harshit Gopal Agarwal. Jayland Oscar Dinwiddie. Yutong Lee. Natalie Chris Bullen. Anas Mustakamed Dapa.
Monsi Thermal Magal.
Jasmine Early. Alexis Leanne Contreras. Archia Hamzapur Savajbalagi.
Carl Adrian Lapus.
Jaspal Singh Sandhu. Lovjot Singh.
Anup Manjinder Kaur.
Morsal Omar. Julia Quinn Mi Vu.
Namoon Altan Bugana. Sanjana Kondaru. Carrie Elizabeth Kovakovic. Swathi Chayapathy. Jess Herbert.
Kan Kim Tran. Caitlin Cecilia Oliver Brown. Sage Dathan Kalia Suarez. Daniel Ray Waters.
Sarah Saber.
Bhavdeep Singh. Tyler James Vashniovsky.
Julia Chin. Ipsita Deshmukh. Sai Kiran Bhairi Venkata.
Natanya Caitlin Villegas. Michael Agwu Anwoha.
Sarah Ankyang Chi. Khadija Khalid.
Nanshi Zhou.
Louis Jamil Gillian.
John Rafael Laxina Yumel. Li Feng Yuan.
Reed T. Dong. Marty Bernard Yap Ha. Miranda Heather Desierto. Chaz Roger Acaranti.
Carlos Anthony Rodriguez. Henry B. Wahab.
Holly Alexis Lind.
And before I introduce and present our final dean, I want to thank those of you who have been with us to honor these spectacular students throughout the evening. So thank you very much for that. They deserve it. I was a good student, but I didn't get close to a 4.0, and I bet some of the deans up here didn't either. So congratulations in advance, and thank you all for hanging with us. So, last but never least, and representing the College of Social Sciences, Dean Walt Jacobs.
Will all of the President Scholars from the College of Social Sciences please line up to the right of the stage? President Papazian, Provost Fickey, Vice Presidents, Deans, faculty, staff, and honored guests, I am proud to present to you the 261 fabulous President Scholars from the College of Social Sciences. These students represent undergraduate majors in African American Studies, Anthropology, Behavioral Science, Communication Studies, Economics, Environmental Studies, Geography, Global Studies, History, Organizational Studies, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, and Social Science preparation for teaching. I also note that there are 35 minors in the college. Undergraduate majors are currently offered in 10 of the 12 departments in the College of Social Sciences, and soon an 11th department will have majors here at this ceremony, as Chicana and Chicano Studies recently launched a new undergraduate major in the fall of 2017. President Papazian, these students represent the finest combination of critical thinking, writing, and qualitative research skills. They are uniquely prepared and ready to address the most critical issues facing society in the 21st century. We are immensely proud of these students and look forward to the great things they will do as they move beyond college. And so, on behalf of our faculty and staff, we congratulate you. Family and guests, please hold your applause until the last student is called. Thank you.
Ilsa Amaris Rodriguez. Lloyd George Snyder. Florine Ocean Says. Tristan Butch Santos Miranda.
Victoria Evalier Ashby. Yen Hang Yung. Ana Yareli Herrera. Kayla Christina Hart. Sana Ahmed.
Celia Murillo. Caitlin Marie Stanley.
Erica Lucatero.
Zamira Setka.
Hifsa Aurangzeb Khan. Julie Glan.
Roy Michael Farma Reyes. Matthew R. Newton.
Maria de Los Angeles de Santos Quezada.
Lynette Villa.
Andrew Lawrence Jenkins. Marco Guillen.
Maria Ivan Mata.
Ala Deeb. Jeremy Joseph Buckner.
Stephanie Gale Rudd. Sydney Marie Rudd.
Shauna Foreman.
Jasmine Marie Shirazi. Jennifer Aureli Martinez Avila. Johanny Moreno. Paul James Welch.
Ray Zhao.
Joel Kenton Fluitt.
Rachel Yokhwa Huang. Crystal Zogi.
Brycel Rose Aguilar. Nicholas Frederick Delorfo.
Kyle Kearney Schmidt. Katie Ann Ruth Mellenbacker. Amelia Jean McCurley. Rachel Jean Platt. Giselle Sanchez. Fernando Zavala Ramirez. Angel Eduardo Oroña Lopez.
Yuching Kui. Katie Elizabeth Brenny.
Angela Rivera.
Michaela Marie Koch. Sequoia Star Huerta. Gustavo Alejandro Contreras.
Natalia Vallejo. Shreya Puntam Baker. Dominique Sadie Mata. Julie Terebko. Jera Haley Trenier.
Anahita Biglardi.
Anthony William Glum.
Shelby Ann Mullendor.
Gabriella Heng.
Jocelyn Aaron Ariana Ray. Jacqueline I. Nissen.
Gwendolyn Amber Berry. Alicia W. Fernandez.
Musa C.
Michaela Monique Boomenlug. Benjamin Lara Zavala.
Sadie Elizabeth Parker. Stephen Patrick Vega.
Zuli Sabrina Hernandez Tapia. Katia Garcia. Clarissa Maria Estrada. Michelle Alhandre.
Sabina Mitesh Patel. Nara Yesenia Rubio Martinez. Julie R. Monahan.
John C. Ankenyanko. Kenneth Neal Fowler.
Bingji Shah. Jasmine An Yuan.
Nazanin Gavami.
Kristen Marie Meyer. Araceli Ochoa Pulgarin.
Victor Rodriguez.
Michael Lee Smith. Kevin Zaya.
Yuvia Angel Gonzalez Castro. Vanessa Flores. Clayton James Denny.
Isabella Juliette Roman.
Nicole Christine Corpentinos.
Brittany F. Ortiz.
Tanner John Kufchak. Ni Juan Fun Le. Yvette Cheryl Jones. Mary Ellen Cabanayan. Tia Gwinnett Brown. Estelle Claude Drahin-Servel. Samantha Mungung. Raylan May Zamora Callaghan.
Alexander Nguyen. Bensvo Hu Duc Van. Alisala Songkran Nunes.
And now our Associate Dean of Undergraduate Programs, Wendy Eng, representing all special majors, undeclared majors, and pre-nursing students. Associate Dean Eng, here you are.
Thank you very much. We saved the best till last. Will all the special majors, undeclared majors, pre-nursing students please line up to the right of the stage? The Office of Undergraduate Studies oversees interdisciplinary and special programs and serves as the home for students who have not yet declared their majors. These 85 President's Scholars represent explorers who have already demonstrated academic excellence in their coursework and are now deciding what major best suits their talents. Special majors, though small in number, are creating a unique academic pathway involving several disciplines. To this group, I say, your early success predicts a promising future. Congratulations on your outstanding achievement. Let's give them a round of applause. Finally, please hold your applause until the last student's name is called. Thank you.
Trixia Don Jimenez Manuel.
Amanda May Jimenez.
Ryan R. Maribojo.
Marielle Ann Lockenlolly. Madison Marie Cleland.
Daniel Hyungwon Soo.
Alex L. Angel.
Gurpriya Tandi. Jacqueline Renteria Bustos. Ivan Lorenzo Macias.
Crystal Lamb. Tristan Kyle Cruz Espiritu. Alana Love Hazen. Cristal Mariana Hernandez Silva. Clara Marisol Tayag de la Cruz. Monique Ashley Barry.
Chriselle I. Manapsal.
Victoria Christina Guiomar. America Curiel.
Leslie Mayan Nguyen. Tram Kelly Pham.
Grace Yan Yi Leung. Audrey Ashley Howe.
Erica Joan Ramos Rivera. Jessica Wong.
Catherine Elizabeth Chin. Arthur Kwok Bong Hung. Caitlin Joy Chan Lui. Callista Hilton.
Juliet Ann de Guzman Valdez. Evelyn Leslie Ramirez.
Flipping the page. I would ask the chair of our academic senate to join me at the podium. Got it?
Got it? And from me, congratulations again to all the students here tonight who have achieved this honor. You are truly amazing. And now it's my pleasure to invite President Mary Papazian to the podium.
Thank you, Chair Fraser. And students, faculty, and guests, it is an honor for me to recognize academic success of San Jose State's best scholars. President scholars, Your scholastic performance is proof that you have high standards of achievement and that you are capable of attaining your goals. We are honoring an all-time high of more than 1,300 President's Scholars tonight. I commend each of you for your accomplishments and for your future promise. Your academic success indicates that you will make significant contributions to our society after you graduate, and we need you. I also want to acknowledge the people behind the scenes who work hard to guide and support the students we honor today. Will the parents, spouses, significant others, children, relatives, and other friends please stand? Thank you. Thank you for the crucial contributions you have made in helping to support these scholars on their educational journey. Now I'd like to invite Provost Fiki to recognize some extraordinary faculty members who are with us on stage tonight.
With us tonight, we have 4 exemplary educators who received faculty awards in 2019. These faculty members have shown great dedication to teaching, to scholarship, and to service. They are Jan English Leck, a cultural anthropologist who is renowned as a leading expert on the people who live and work in Silicon Valley. She is our 2019 President's Scholar. Among other scholarly endeavors, she had the foresight years ago to begin compiling data on this most unique of habitats. And this resulted in her 2002 book, Cultures at Silicon Valley, which was updated and re-released in 2017. Would you please stand to be recognized? Jan? Here she is. Thank you. Melody Esfandiari is a chemistry lecturer and chair of the American Chemical Society of Silicon Valley and is our 2019 Outstanding Lecturer. Since 2012, she has taught nearly, wait for this, 4,000 students, overseen 30 teaching labs, managed 10 laboratory teaching assistants, has run a summer internship program for underrepresented students, and helped organize the 2017 Undergraduate Research Symposium. Isn't that spectacular? Dr. Esfandiari. Jonathan Roth is an SJSU professor of history and has been for 25 years, and he is our 2019 Distinguished Service Award winner. Dr. Roth is a scholar of ancient and military history and the son of a World War II veteran. Roth's personal experiences and ideals have driven his teaching, his scholarship, and his service. Dr. Roth? And so now I would like to invite President Papazian back to the podium to introduce our final faculty award winner. President Papazian.
It is my honor to present our last faculty award winner and our keynote speaker for this evening. She is a dedicated colleague who recently earned one of the highest honors awarded to faculty. She was named the 2019 Outstanding Professor in recognition of her dedication to her students and her contributions to this university. Susan Verducci is a humanities professor and a scholar of the philosophy of education. While she is first and foremost a teacher, she also has produced 2 co-edited collections with top scholars, co-edited a special issue of an international education journal, and published 15 articles and book chapters. She helped establish the Integrated Teacher Education Program, which offers future educators the opportunity to complete a degree, a credential, and an optional Spanish-English bilingual authorization in 4 years. The program launches this upcoming fall and will help address the California teacher shortage while preparing candidates to meet the demands of diverse and changing classrooms. An interesting piece of trivia is that Dr. Verducci used to work as an actress. Actually, this isn't trivial at all. Throughout her academic and professional career, she has used this part of her background and training to explore innovative ways that educators can incorporate the arts to teach compassion, empathy, and constructive dialogue. And now, everyone, it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's keynote speaker and outstanding professor, Dr. Susan Verducci.
Greetings, parents, families, and friends, and congratulations to the President's Scholars. I'm honored to be invited to celebrate the achievement of these remarkable students. And on a day like today, when we recognize these students' hard work and persistence, when they represent the pinnacle of learning, I want to ask them to look back, way back to when their formal schooling began. Kindergarten. After all, I'm a teacher of elementary school teachers. Take a moment, picture yourself as you were on that first day. Were you as scrubbed and shiny as I was? Maybe you had a haircut that you now regret. Each year across this country, a huge army of tiny learners arrives at kindergarten, ready and excited to learn, and also a bit terrified. Of course, those of you who are seated before me were probably reading Shakespeare and doing quadratic equations when you entered kindergarten, but most of us were there to learn our letters, to combine these letters into words, to count to 20, and maybe to learn how to get along with others. The writer Robert Fulghum listed things that we learn in kindergarten that most of us still aspire to manifest today. These life lessons include things like share, play fair, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, clean up your own mess, don't take things that aren't yours, say you're sorry when you hurt someone, flush. The liberal education all students at San Jose State that they earn here at San Jose State aims to help them understand how these simple ethical concepts map in extraordinarily complex ways onto our relationships with others, both near and far, our relationship with the environment, and our political lives. However, there are important things about learning left unarticulated in kindergarten. Most of us come to learn these things through our various struggles in education, and I want to share the story of one of my struggles, what I learned, and the teacher who helped me learn. I imagine my lessons will resonate with your experiences as well. First, I learned that learning requires jumping into the unknown. In the mid-1990s, I was living in New York City, retooling my life after a difficult few years, when I randomly picked up the book called A Challenge to Care in Schools from a display table in a bookstore. Within a few months, I applied to a graduate program to study with its author, Nell Noddings. I continued to take educational psychology courses to prepare. When Nell called me to let me know that she would be happy to work with me, I was ecstatic. My ecstasy quickly turned to high anxiety when she mentioned that I had checked the wrong box on the application. I had applied to the educational psychology program. She didn't work in psychology, she told me. She worked in philosophy. It seemed I was entering a philosophy doctoral program at Stanford, having never taken a single philosophy class. Oh, great, I thought, how can this not go well? I had to jump into the unknown, and as I began my studies, I understood that every day and in every class, I would be the student who had the most to learn. 2, I learned that learning is hard. That first year, I found myself in a foreign land where people spoke in sentences like, "The epistemology of normative values is always already participating in the legitimation of pedagogical institutions." You know that. Everything I read, everything I heard sounded vitally important and completely incomprehensible. I longed for the clarity of a novel. Instead, I got Kant's Critique of Pure Reason at the decipherable rate of 1 paragraph per hour. I felt lost and adrift. What I couldn't see, but gradually began to feel, was Nell gently holding my boat's rope in her hands. There was usually no tension in the rope, but when the winds of my ignorance and philosophical youth pulled me off course, the rope gently became taut, reorienting me. Eventually, I began to learn how to reorient myself. I was learning to think philosophically, and I was learning that learning was uncomfortable. Over time, though, I began to trust and be patient with the sort of discomfort that I was feeling. Nell assured me it was a sign of growth and introduced me to educational theories of learning that described my experience, like Plato's an allegory of the cave and John Dewey's idea of disequilibrium. I learned to be patient with ambiguity, with ambivalence, with confusion. I learned that they are part of the process of deep thinking, and often its byproducts. I also learned to trust and be patient with myself, that anything worth knowing or doing requires time and the ability to persist through multiple and often humiliating failures. 3, I learned that learning requires openness. In class, I often voiced ideas that were poorly thought out or off topic. But Nell would stop the other students before they would pile on for critique. She would say, no, wait a minute, let's look at that more closely. This would drive all of the students nuts. Why would she stop to consider the most blatantly wrong-headed idea? It would also drive us crazy that she would not commit to taking particular positions in class on issues or ideas that we were studying. I gradually came to realize that she was modeling the most important position a teacher and learner can take: openness. She was willing to fully receive, consider, and mine even the most tangential of ideas for something of value. And instead of telling us what to think, this stop and consider strategy provided space for us to tease out salient points for development, even if in the end we decided they were not worth pursuing. She was teaching us the care and the feeding of ideas. When she resisted using her authority to influence our thinking, she was providing space for us to construct our own understanding. 4, I learned that learning requires humility. In school, I learned to hold my commitments firmly, but my status as a knower gently. Schooling showed me how my mind jumps to conclusions, how it sees what it wants to see, and how it thinks that what it sees is all there is. My education showed me that there is always more to know, always alternative perspectives to explore, and that there is the very, very real possibility that what I currently believe won't stack with the deeper facts as they become known to me. My schooling showed me that what mattered was not being right, but continually aiming toward truth and understanding. And when we choose these, and we do choose them, you have to choose them. When you choose truth and understanding as your North Stars, revising our beliefs is not a threat to our identity, but the growth of self. We understand that what we think we know is provisional and positional, and that authentic and joint inquiry is the way forward. When we focus on the search for truth and understanding, we are evolving, we are becoming better selves. This we learn in school, especially in schools like San Jose State, where engaging with diverse others is akin to breathing. Now, think back to the first day you arrived here at San Jose State. Were you nervous? Were you wearing your best jeans or Lululemons? I bet you came ready. You probably had a haircut that you didn't regret, or at least you don't regret right now. You might later. Think about all the things that you've been learning here and all the things that you have yet to learn. Now, I wouldn't be a professor if I didn't give you an assignment. My charge to you, you who are the top 5% of your peers in learning, you who love learning as much as I do, my charge is that you go back into your classrooms, you go into your workplaces, you go into your worlds, and share the understanding that we are always learning, always jumping into the unknown, struggling to consider what we might easily dismiss or what we cannot yet perceive, and striving to be open and humble in the face of our own certainties and those of others. I charge you to recognize that all of us are also always teaching, holding the ropes of others in our hands, caring, coaching patience, modeling how to be open and humble, how to be ready to learn. I had a remarkable teacher in Nell. I continue to have remarkable teachers in my students, in my parents, my husband, my children, my friends, and my colleagues. We are all always teaching and learning, an army arriving each day, ready and excited, perhaps a little bit scared to jump, but making the leap anyway. Thank you, and congratulations, scholars.
I have to flip through all these pages, Susan. I can't thank you enough for that. It was truly wonderful. Thank you. So I want to also congratulate you on your selection as Outstanding Professor, and I want to thank you publicly one more time for all of your contributions to San Jose State University. You can see how magnificent they are. Can we thank her again? Once again, we commend all of the 1,342 students who have been honored this evening. Once again, I would like to congratulate those students. I hope that the families and friends and significant others will continue to join us. For the remainder of the evening, we will have some refreshments in the courtyard right outside the Event Center. I would also like to take this moment to express my thanks to those who coordinated today's celebration. These events don't just happen. There are hours of work that are usually accompanying those folks who have committed to making sure that this would be a success for the students that we honored and the faculty that we honored. So I would like to thank the members of the Honors Convocation Committee, the staff of the Event Center, who were here very early this morning at probably about 8 o'clock, the team from Information Technology, and all of the student volunteers who have helped us this evening. Please accept my gratitude and thanks to all of you and to all of you who have joined us this evening. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank especially those folks who work in the Office of the Provost. They are quite spectacular, and most especially the individual who coordinated so much of this, and that's Jessica Larson. I don't know if she's here, but thank you, Jessica. And thank you for your good humor and your grace, always. I ask now that you all please stand for the recessional and remain in your place until the faculty exits. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.